Down, down, down we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, it does stop.
That was just the top of the nail? How much deeper does the foundation go?
I'm going to assume it goes down much deeper. Oh, look, a journal.
Entry day plus 118. I have changed, though it's hard to know how or why. I no longer need tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe. I can feel its blood churning beneath my bare feet. I have added my own illustrations to the walls, trying to solve some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the it as I do so. They haunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then. Or if it was always here. A 21st century office building since time immemorial. Can a place know the future? Can it change its skin? Can it wander? I always thought the esoteric world was my father's, not mine. But here, in this sacred place, I finally understand his devotion and his awe.
That's interesting. Does that mean the final boss is Ash? If Ash is still here? But he said he was watching out for the id. Are those the creatures that roam, like, that are from the astral plane? Or are there is it a new type of enemy that we've not yet seen?
The crystals are going like crazy here. It's almost like they're trying to stop me.
Yeah, they might be, actually. Because remember, it's trying to protect itself.
Fyrestrike. HRA was damaged. The board said it.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her. I don't fucking like it.
Okay. So, huh. It would be easy to destroy the crystals, but I don't really want to. I'm going to just play it safe here. We're in the bloodstream of the oldest house. The crystals are the white blood cells at the base of the heart. We are yet a virus. A parasite that the oldest house... Or the oldest house sees... we use the oldest house, but... said, for all we know, we are a virus.
Nobody else hears the house. Their ears are too full of lies. We were shown the way inside so we could help. But all we've done is fall victim to the same parasite. I should have seen the web earlier. The strands between Northmore, the pillar, the gun, the id. What hope did we have? Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I've decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels, to end my long absence spent in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's just his way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course, but I have to try. How did I go so long without a purpose? Without devotion? I can hardly remember how it felt. I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path. I wish I could tell him that.
So Ash went back to the Foundation, or went back to the Bureau. We don't know how long was he there.
The director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
I was about to say, it would be so funny if I don't get a ranger. That's Marshall. Oh no. Oh no. Hiss Marshall.
Marshall? You're alive.
Soon you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red in the eye.
God damn it.
Inverted is made right.
You fuckers take everything. I am not letting you take this.
You've always been the new you. You want this to be true.
Oh my god, she fights like I do. Okay, I can't play like that. Okay. Okay, Marshall. Marshall? Marshall, baby. Honey.
She can destroy the crystals.
Okay, where are you? I'm sorry I had to fight everybody. That's where Marshall is. I found Marshall. Hey. Oh, mother. Assistance sent. Champion endure. Oh, the id. We have ids. Okay, I need to know where the sniper went. Okay, I'm too zoomed in for this shit. That's a trooper. Okay, I don't need to know where there's a major target right now. Thank you very much. I need to get over here. Get some health. Yeah. Come on. Where is she? Nope, no, 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 no. Any health. We have backup, but I need...
Sorry, I wasn't here to help, Marshall.
Okay.
The nail is corrupted. That explains why the board wasn't answering what's causing the quakes. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been with her. I could have saved her, but I can still save everyone else.
Don't use that anyway, so... Okay, let's cleanse the foundation. GG. And there we go. We are cleansed, liberated. Hallelujah. Foundation is stable, beaten A-OK. We hope you will improve your attitude, loyalty.
Well, fuck you too.
Oh, I'll be sure to.
Let's play it smart. They don't need to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
I think they're in your head, Jesse. I think they know. Is there anything in here? No, there's nothing in here. So, how'd I get in here in the first place? That room back there, maybe? That is collapsed. I'm assuming it's this way. Where the light is shining. That's how this game works. This part. Okay. But yeah, A-OK, hallelujah. I am tired. Oh. Former? Buddy? You okay?
The nail is secure. The hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the foundation, but at least it's stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go. I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise I'll be ready for the next one. I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her bureau together?
That is true. The foundation. Yeah. It's a pretty good DLC. I like that. So the original game had all the hiss and everything. So it capping off the story like it did.
I thought I know how to handle things, now that I'm the director. Clearly, it's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are, I need to lead my way.
You do. But something I'm gonna say is I like the way that went. One, I played well. Good for me. But all I know is that I believe there's one more side quest down here, but I don't know where it is. All I know is that I have one of them, and we're gonna do it. As I said, I like that DLC because it puts a bow on or caps off this part of the story. There's so much to control, and there's so much to the oldest house. So as an expansion, it feels, yeah, you have a new area, you have all these new missions. It feels good. However, I don't know where all these keycards are. Supposedly they're all in the warehouse. They're in none of these rooms. So, I think some of them might be back here. No. I will have to find where they are. What the? Interesting. What's interesting about this... There might be a keycard down there. Okay. Or one thing that is fun and interesting is... just how much you can get done or check out. Right. Here's a keycard.
Another ID card.
There's 3.
For a cartographer.
It would make sense that you need 4 that kind of keycard actually down here. So I have to find all the keycards. They're in the warehouse. There's another one. I don't know where he is. Oh. I did not know you were coming. Excuse me. There we go. There's one.
Another one of those ID cards.
Let's get away from the doors.
Chief.
Okay. Request denied. While we're down here, we're going to be careful. Dear Dr. Ash, as Chief Excavation Officer, it's my job to support the research team, but so I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it's also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how long it took us to get a bulldozer down here, piece by piece? So, you want a lightweight helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expansive columns by air? I bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, effort, money, and blood this toy would cost us. For Christ's sake, these people have families. Request denied. My game just stopped in place. Can I even... No. I kind of just assumed. I don't think he's going to be here anymore, but... Yeah. I need to do some things. And find another key card. But it makes me wonder. So this is the area that you access. Where do I put the key cards in? Right, like, or is this a case where it's like, find 5 key cards and then we will let you out. Okay, not in here. Damn, dude. Oh, you're back. I can't fight you. Especially when you want to play unfair like this. Oh. I'm just trying to find keycards. What is the game doing right now? Is there an active event right where I am? Did I just miss an event? What? No, there isn't. What? So it's not up there. I feel like it could be in the warehouse itself. On an upper floor that I just missed. Because I wasn't looking for keycards. Right. When you're not looking for something, you don't find it usually. Not here either. Okay. Tunnel access. See, I'm trying to think of where would a keycard be? This is a real easy thing where I just say screw it and I look it up. But I don't know. I found a room earlier that doesn't connect to the elevator, I don't think. Maybe it's in there? Hmm. Huh. That's it. It's like there's this room right here. It's the only other room that I can think of that is just different. But I don't think it's in here, which is a annoying piece of information. But there is this room. Which connects to that. Okay. Okay. As I said, I'm just trying to go through all these rooms. And there's this room. And there's a keycard right there. Nope, that's a message. Where would a keycard lie? Because that's not the last quest we have to do down here. Okay, I'm gonna do something. Because here's my thought process. I went through this entire area. I have not found them. Okay. So okay. I have figured it out, but I don't feel good about it. As I said, kind of cheeky probably shouldn't have done that. But if I didn't, we would be here all day. So, right here. And here's my reasoning why. I do not think, in complete honesty, I would get it. Heck, I don't even know if it's here. Right? There are many places that it could be still. I don't... And the reason why I'm not super certain I just screwed that up. I just screwed it up. You know what? I don't know. I honestly don't know, because one of the things that three crystal platforms to get a hole in the large column. I don't know which floor that is. That's the problem, is like I can look things up and I still will be confused. Right. Is there really an answer here? What? I saw something completely different. So we're just gonna... I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Is this what they mean by 3? I am so confused. I am so confused. So, yeah. Welcome to Michael's Confusion. Day 355. I still don't know. Because, like, one puzzle says one thing and the other one says another, and I swear I collected everything. I'm gonna totally die here, because I do not know. But we're gonna take it slow. So supposedly, that whole thing could be bugged. Anyway, I don't know what else is here besides that. So let's go back to the main lobby. We will come back to that another time if I so choose. I don't need to do side quests. But yeah, we are almost there. So, yeah, if I get back to it, we'll do that. But so pretty much the only remaining thing would be a dark place, and the AWE, and then check out the expeditions. So, yeah, we will do that. We will check out the sector elevator and the dark place, or whatever that might be, next time. Thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye bye.